Hi, today I'm going to talk about PowerMaxML.com, and you're going to be able to use this for quite a while because you get enough credits that you don't have to worry about clicking on ads and things like that. Just sign up and redeem these codes. Here they are right here, PowerMaxML, welcome, new, and 5,000. I'm not 100% sure they all still work, because you once you redeem a code, you can't check again because it's no longer valid because they're usually a one-time use. So just enter all four and get whatever you get. But if you get the full 7,000, that's great because you're going to be able to mail for a long time without any clicking on ads or anything like that. But if you do want to click, you of course can continue to do that. I will log in. I will show you a few things. Sometimes you might get a login ad, but other times not. Something happened there that time. I didn't get a login ad, but you may get login ads as well, which will give you some points. Just watch it. So that would be simple to use those. But once you get into the site, go to voucher-promo codes, and then enter these promo codes. This is by an owner. This is the owner that happens to have paid me. This owner is also the owner of SafeList Paid Links, which is a really good one. And I'll put, in case you haven't joined, I'll put this. I'll go ahead and put this here. And the link is a link in the description. Very easy site to use to make extra money. Just at least if you're on a computer, you can right click and open. And so this is the easiest pay-to-click site I've ever used because of this feature. You can just right click and open all of them at the same time. Now this is not PowerMaxML. This is SafeList Paid Links. It's a different site, but it's the same owner. Now, just doing this right here, and I've also had some referrals as well that have made me some money, but I made like almost $80 just doing this. So yeah, this one will, and just make sure it counts down. It says your account has been credited. And you don't have to spend very much time earning credits in this one. It's the best. At least certainly the easiest pay-to-click site I've ever used, and it's fairly high paying as well. And you can see if I go back to where it says back to members page, then you can see that I've been paid $70 in this one. And I have $6.20 more that I haven't been paid. It's a $10 minimum payout. So I made $76 plus in this one, and this is total earning $76.87. And my total referral earning is $44. But even if you take that away, that's just very easy to make some extra money clicking on those ads. And because you can right click and open them at the same time, it's just a lot faster than other pay-to-click sites. Easy one. But PowerMaxML, though, that's a different site. I'll put the link here, my link here, I'll put in the description. But PowerMaxML will give you traffic. If you look at emails and email history, you will see that you can get some traffic. I just sent this one out yesterday, so probably get a little more. But yeah, it's not gangbusters, but it's not gangbusters by itself, right? But this works, and this is why I love promo codes, because it's like you're not going to get, except on top sites, you're not going to get 100 visitors on an ad. You might get 10 or 20, 25, 30. There's only a few where you get 50 and more for each one, each ad. This is normal. These are normal numbers. So, but you prefer to have promo codes so you're not having to earn a lot of credits for these. And that's where this comes in, to give you a big jump start. So enter these codes. This link here will be in the description as well. So from there it's just emails and send email. And so once you have your credits, just send your emails here on this page. So yeah, that's why it's important to get promo codes, because you don't get a whole lot of traffic when you send out an ad on most sites. So you'd prefer these to be mostly free and mostly easy to get through promo codes instead of having to click on ads. Otherwise, you'd have to go to a different area, unread emails, and then you could click on these emails. But you know, if you ever have to do that, it's a wall before you have to do it. But obviously somebody's doing it, otherwise you wouldn't get any traffic. So there are people who click, and 20 credits is not bad for. So if you run out, you can do these you do about 10 or 11 of them, and that's enough to mail out to the list. Total users 365, but if you mail out, it's a little less than that because some of them are not active. So it's 256 right now. So even if you do end up clicking, you don't have to click that much to mail out this one. But use the purpose of the codes is to save you time. Free traffic, and it's fast. So that's what I do a lot in order to get traffic and make sales. This is today's extra. It's just, it is how many you see, made $76. So that's some extra you can make as well. Alright, that's it for today. Enjoy the free traffic, and also use this paid link site here to make extra money. See you later.